for checking out these jobs on Shelby County Chamber of Commerce website. We have two people here joining us today from Indiana Grand Racing and Casino. But before we start out talking to them, I just have a couple things to say about Indiana Grand Racing and Casino. Well, I personally think it would be a great place to work. How exciting would it be to walk into that casino every day? I know when we have business meetings there and I walk in and I see the floor and all the people like gaming and having fun and talking, I think, oh, I want to be there too. I don't want to be working. And I think it would be great going in every day feeling like that and playing games with people. I mean, how fun is that? If you're a gamer, this would certainly be something you would like. One of the things, though, that I really appreciate about Indiana Grand Racing and Casino is their commitment to the community. So if you're also community-minded, I just want to tell you Indiana Grand would be a great place to work. And I'm sure they'll tell you about their hero hours. And that's when you get to work and donate time back to your community. And guess what? You get paid for it. That is awesome. I just can't say enough about the hero hours. And also, they are very diverse because do you know that 45% of the roles there at Caesars, 45% in the leadership roles are women. So women, don't be afraid. Come out, apply for those jobs. You can be a leader there at Caesars. And you know, whenever you go to Caesars, even in Las Vegas or any of the Caesar properties, you just walk in and it's that excellence. I can't describe it, but it is a casino that's just the best out there. And I know even when I go to Vegas, I want to be near Caesars. Everybody wants to be near Caesars. So again, what a great place to work. And they're going to tell you all about the perks. They're going to talk about wellness programs. They're going to talk about just all the benefits that they have. So you know what? You probably want me to quit talking and hear from them. So now I'm going to turn it over to Jennifer. Jennifer, why don't you introduce yourself and your cohort there and just tell us all about the great jobs there at Indiana Grand Racing and Casino.
Well, thank you, Donna. I'm Jennifer Udon-Terrell. I'm the HR Development Manager, and today I'm here with Annette Torres, and she's our recruiting specialist. And we're excited that you're giving us the opportunity to talk about jobs that we have open at the casino. One thing that's really super exciting is if you've driven past, we are expanding. So I know that 74 is a little under construction, but so are we. So with that, we're expanding to a 32.5 million gaming expansion. And you're going to have the opportunity today to also talk to one of our table games department leaders that will tell you a little bit more about our dealer position. After 90 days, if you are a part-time or an hourly team member, we do offer you health benefits. If you are a salaried team member, you get health benefits offered your first day. Full-time and part-time employees get a 401k match up to 3%. That is your preference. And also we have a team member referral program. And then Annette's going to tell you some great positions that we have open today and some of the sign-on bonuses. We are building a poker room, which is going to have the world-class poker events here, and then an on-site clinic, and we have great medical benefits with medical, dental, and also vision. So as you can see, all of us take care of the vision benefits here because, you know, we are definitely working. So I'm going to pass it over to Annette, and she's going to talk to you about some of the current opportunities that we have here at the casino.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Annette Torres, and I'm the recruitment specialist here. And I have been given this wonderful opportunity to help Indiana Grand, you know, acquire some really nice talent. And so this is something that we have delved into and that we take very seriously, and that we, you know, we're very passionate about bringing in the type of people, you know, to create a certain atmosphere here. We want folks that are excited to come to work. We want people who, when they come here, they feel a sense of family and a sense of, you know, some sort of accomplishment in either moving up or just being proud of the work that they're doing. So we're definitely looking for some really, really good people. And some of the opportunities that we have available, we're definitely looking for cooks. We have finance opportunities. So you're into finance. We have the cage and the count room, revenue audit. The biggest part, I think, or one of the biggest parts, is the gaming. The gaming is huge here. We acquired gaming in 2019, and since then we've just been trying to kind of shoot for the stars with it, and we're looking to grow, like Jennifer said, and we need some really great talent. And so jumping into the opportunities, the first one that I have highlighted for you today is our cage cashier. The cage is an important role because the cage cashier is going to be touching the money. And as we all know, money is important. So the opportunity that we have for you is starting out at $13.50 an hour. And right now what we have going on is we have a $500 sign-on bonus, which is super exciting because this opportunity is going to allow you to walk away with $250 at your first pay. So first pay, you're going to get $250, and then right after that, you'll have to be with us 180 days. We need a little bit of commitment, and then we'll give you the rest of the $250, which I think is a great opportunity, you know, for somebody that's coming in and maybe has to spend some money on shoes, or maybe has to spend some money on a uniform like black pants, kind of getting some of that investment back. And just to describe the job for you, you do have to be 21 and older. It's a 21 and older position. Kind of got to be able to multitask, and you got to be able to talk to people, because this position is going to be frontline. You're going to be dealing with customers, and you're going to be right there, you know, face to face in the crux of all of it. So we want you to be able to have these, you know, these interactions with guests. You must be upbeat, and then there is a little bit of physical demand. You kind of got to be able to lift about 30 pounds or so, be able to bend, and money is heavy, so you got to be able to pick it up, and you got to be able to move it around. And the most exciting part too in the cage right now is we do have supervisor and manager positions available, and you don't necessarily need a ton of experience, because we're spending a lot of money and a lot of time in trying to train people, especially if they have what that, you know, that core that we're looking for. So we'll definitely train you if you're looking for more of like a supervisor or a manager position. Along with the cage and our second opportunity, we have the count room. And the count room is for those, I think it's going to start off at $14 an hour, and you can make up to $14.50. With the count room attendant, again, money's heavy, so there's going to be a lot of movement. You're going to be having to carry things and move things, so there is a physical demand. It's a 3 a.m. shift, so you'll work 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day, and it's guaranteed 40 hours. So, you know, a lot of people, some of the struggle too is that they're getting their hours cut short, or they're not being guaranteed hours. Well, this is a guaranteed 40-hour work week. And again, it's the same shift every day. So it's not like one day you'll be coming in at 3, the next day you'll be coming in at 5. So for those people who, you know, need some kind of consistency, this is nice for you. Again, you'll need to be 21 years and older. Have some money handling skills, but again, even though this is a back of house, this is considered a back of house position, we still want those people who want to come to work and want to do, you know, this is an important role, because you're controlling all the money outside of the cage. You're controlling the table games money, the slot money. We're collecting it at the end of every day, and we're hauling it off to a room, and then you're going to be stuck in that room, and you're going to be counting money. Sort of back of house, and we need some dedicated people to do that. And then the third opportunity today, and I'm really excited to bring in our table games administrator, because he's agreed to come and sit with us and kind of talk about this chance and opportunity that we have. And it's something that, you know, for me, I have a table games background, and this part is always the one that I'm the most passionate about. And to have someone from the actual department come in and kind of talk about it is really exciting. So I'm going to turn it over to him. This is Mark Eckhart. He's our table games administrator. Go ahead.
Hi, Donna. So I've been with the property since we got gaming in late 2019. I've been here since day one, been in the same position since day one. And the expansion that Jennifer alluded to that's going to go live here within about the next 6 months or so is the big reason that we're hosting these dealer school opportunities. And you'll notice that we're paying an hourly wage for our dealer school of $22.50 an hour, which even my experience in the business of almost 10 years plus everything regionally in the market, this is something that really no other casino is doing to bring in that type of talent that Annette alluded to. And honestly, as a dealer, you really truly do get paid to play games all day. That's how I've always viewed the position. We're looking for those high energy, super positive people to engage with our guests, to give those first time gamblers and repeat customers that type of experience that they're looking for. And literally there is zero experience that's required in order to take dealer school. Some of the best students that come out of class are those that have literally never played blackjack before, never experienced the game before, because they don't have those preconceived notions. There can be a leg up if you've played and you have some familiarity with the game, but certainly none of that is required. We teach you literally everything that there is to know about being a blackjack dealer, how to get you, through a hand, through the game, learn all of our procedures internally, inside and out, so that, that's one less thing you have to worry about while you're providing that type of experience to the guest. Similarly to the positions that Annette spoke of, you do have to be 21 or older. You do have to be able to obtain that gaming license through the state. One of the perks that sometimes doesn't necessarily get talked about as being a dealer is that you'll get a break every 80 minutes throughout an 8-hour shift. So there are times that you'll get 5, maybe even 6 full 20-minute breaks throughout your shift, which helps to break up the monotony. And there's a lot of studies and things like that that say if you're dealing longer than that, your brain just needs that type of rest to be able to, go grab a drink, something like that, and come back refreshed for that next 80-minute route. So it is a very fun and exciting opportunity. I thoroughly enjoyed my time as a dealer when I dealt. And, we're just looking for those people that are ready to bring that high energy, high excitement, not only to our classroom setting, but the casino floor as well for our expansion.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for sitting in with us. We appreciate it. With that said, we're going to move on to just talking about some of the opportunities that we have that are under 21. Because I know that these 3 jobs that we've highlighted, they're 21 and older, and these are where we have the most need currently. But we do have under 21 opportunities. We have under 18 opportunities. So if you have a younger cousin, or you have somebody who's maybe in high school or just out of high school and they're kind of looking for something frontline or something, just a weekend job or something, we do have those opportunities available for everyone. And so how do you apply? How do you come to us, and how do you join the team and the family? So on the slide here, we have a QR code. You can scan it right with your phone, and it'll take you right to our website where you can look at some of the jobs and apply there. You can apply online, or you can email your resume to HR email. Again, I encourage all of you, if you were ever curious about a position in the casino, if you're ever curious about kind of the nightlife or what it's about, inquire, call us, talk to us. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to, kind of give you some of that information, answer some of those questions that you might need. And this is why we're here. We're here because we want to bring the best of the best, and we want you to come work for us. So Don, I appreciate this opportunity. I know Jennifer is grateful, Mark is grateful. Here, Jennifer wants to say hey. She wants to say that.
We are super grateful. We're super grateful that Mark came and joined us today, and we look forward to people coming back and applying for us. And once again, if you have any questions, you can give us a call at the 317-421-8880, or you can send us an HR email, apply through that QR code, or go to www.indianagrand.com and click on careers. We look forward to you applying for us and getting your foot in the door, and we look forward to giving you that opportunity for learning the frontline basics and then increasing your opportunities through Caesars.com. Thanks again, Donna, for your time today and sharing these opportunities with the community, and we look forward to our next time that we get to visit.
That is great. Thank you so much. there. You know, you really said everything when you said our family, because I can tell just people that I know that work there at Indiana Grand Racing and Casino, it's all about family. Not only your work family, but you're interested in what goes on at home. You know, I know that there's always people having hardships. And I've always been so impressed because if you work at Caesars, they come rally around you and they help you when you're having problems. And that means so much. To work for a company that does that is just awesome. And I think Caesars is a name I would put up there next to Disney or any of the big names. It is the name that everybody knows. And if you want to work in gaming, that's the place. That's your goal. That's where you want to go. And we're so fortunate that you're here in Central Indiana offering us positions and offering us some fun too on the weekends. Everybody likes to go out there, and I love the horse racing. It's just so much fun. So I also want to point out the on-site clinic. That is an awesome benefit, everyone. So hopefully you heard about that, and that's just a great benefit. You've just got a lot. The 401k, the insurance after 90 days, and just working for Indiana Grand. That sounds so much fun and something that anybody out there would like to do. So if you're not in Shelby County, hey, come work for us here in Shelby County. We've got great jobs like the ones we just heard from, but we've also got a great place to live. We've got community trails. Our downtown is being renovated. We've got new establishments coming to town. So check us out because you'll probably want to live here after you work here. So thank you.